Okay, just to continue where we left off with the in class there today. If you're asked to differentiate something like this problem here, well, you need to identify first of all that it is two different functions getting multiplied together. Just going through this for everybody. So we did this in class. We identified, we explained why there were two different functions. We have the x squared
Will I mind different? Will you mind different?
Thank you.
I get back when I did it.
Okay, so once you've this done, once you've identified the product rule, go to your log tables and write out what the product rule is. So our dy dx for this is going to be, well, it's going to be u dv dx plus v du dx. Okay, and we're going to have to go and solve from there. So identify your u. A u is just equal to x squared. Du dx is equal to 2x. And document all this as you're going, because there's marks for all these little bits. V is equal to cos 4 over x. I like to write this like 4x to the power of minus 1 maybe. Just it's easier to work with when it's all not in a fraction form. dv dx is equal to well, power by the number, so it's minus 4x to the power of minus 2, and then differentiate the cos gives me minus sine 4 to the power of x to the power of minus 1. Okay, so just whatever the angle was stays the same. Okay, so that's that derived. Maybe tidy this up to give me dv dx could really be tidied up to minus by minus is a plus 4x to the power of minus 2 sine 4x to the power of minus 1. Okay, practice will improve your differentiation. And then just write it. So u is x squared times by dv dx is that big long one, so it's 4 x to the power of minus 2 times by sine 4 x to the power of minus 1 plus v is cos 4x to the power of minus 1 times by du dx is just 2x. That's kind of it. That's it really done. Yeah, looking here, maybe we could tidy up these. So if I wrote these out, this would be like, well, x squared over 1 times by 4 over x squared times by sine 4 x to the power of minus 1 plus, you'd always write the coefficient first, so this would be plus 2x cos 4 over x. Just write it back in its proper form. I should have written this in its proper in the original form as well. And just looking here, I think I can cancel out like the x squareds there. I don't know if that's a step that they expect on this one, but so just written as 4 sine 4 over x plus 2x cos 4 over x. This is your first day doing differentiation. You're going to find that tricky, but if you've differentiated in practice and improved time on time for a month, then it should be getting more achievable. Okay, and again, we're going to stay building and building and building for the next couple of months with your confidence around those things. Okay, so that's that one. Jumping straight down to here, differentiate from first principles while it's the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. That's what we have to write. So just for writing that bit, I think you probably get some marks in the marking scheme. The marking scheme is up, so you'll have a look. So that's the limit as h goes to 0 of fill in this bit first. So that's going to be everything up here, but replace x with x plus h. So x plus h to be squared plus 3 times x plus h plus 5. That's all the blue bit. Minus f of x is just the function. X squared plus 3x plus 5. And it's minus that whole function. So be careful that you put the minus there in brackets, so that we're going to subtract the whole f of x, not just that x squared bit. Okay, so that's what we have, and it's all getting divided by h. So it'll be the same steps each time. Expand the bracket, so it's going to get me x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 3x plus 3h plus 5 minus x squared minus 3x minus 5, all getting divided by h, and each thing here should cancel out with something more forward. So x minus x squared with plus x squared, minus 3x with, minus 3x with plus x with plus 3x, and minus 5 with plus 5. That's all. So let's see what I'm left with. So to tidy this up, it's going to be 2x h plus h squared plus 3h, all getting divided by h. At the top, we should see that there's a h with each term, so factorize out h. So h brackets 2x plus h plus 3 all over h. Cancel out the h's top and bottom. And this tidies up to single line. So the limit as h heads to 0 for 2x plus h plus 3. Well, as h heads to 0, the answer will just be 2x plus 3. When we let h equal to 0. And that should be your answer for that. They did not want you just to differentiate by rules. They wanted you to work it out by first principles. You get 0 marks if you just give the answer.